Hey guys, this is Art. Life is good. You know, sometimes it's good to take the notepad and write down what we are grateful for because life's come at you full of surprises. And in order to perform at highest level every day, you have to be strong, you have to be capable, you have to gain that capacity, mental capacity to be able to push through obstacles, through negativity, and come with a positive outcome. Because positivity, that's something that keeps me motivated, keeps me disciplined, and keeps me hungry, you know, keeps me hungry, keeps me going. I can put extra effort, go that extra mile, take another steps. What's important is to perform in life. What is very important is to make those little changes, the little things when nobody's looking, and you know that you did your best, you know. Planning, staging, mobilization, seeking for opportunity to do better, to be better. It's crucial. Critical thinking, being able to think on your own. It's not that you've been told, it's not that that's a scope of work, but be able to go above and beyond what's required in the position that you're at. That's what separates high quality worker from average mediocre worker, right? To build a team that have this understanding, you need to communicate. You need to be able to say things the way that the person not only understand, but they feel that energy, they feel that desire to get those things completed, and it's urgent to be putting that extra effort to whatever there is that you're doing. I try to do it in my business daily. I keep myself accountable to perform at the highest level. I do the same thing in the gym. I go to the gym and I see a lot of guys going through the movement, pushing the weights around, but not really performing any exercise proper way. You know, no muscle being exercised that day, just basically throwing weights around without any input, any effort. It's not being efficient. So you can be doing this for years, you know, and with at school you can use AI, you can memorize things, but if you don't understand, you don't get the concept of it, you know, and that's what life requires in general. It requires, you have to have some kind of blueprint format. You have to get the concept of what your goals are and what the concept is, what's the format, how am I getting to achieve that goal. And it's not always easy, you know. It requires constant evaluation, paperwork. Sometimes you have to memorize things by writing them down, you know, take a pictures, take a videos, and keep track of direction that you're heading, you know, so you don't get distracted, because life is full of distraction. And per design, wants you to be mediocre. It's gonna make you doubt yourself, gonna make you feel broken, alone, And you can't let it get to you. You have to be able to accept the fact that this is just the stepping stone to the direction where you're heading, and reward is right there waiting for you, you know. And if you have to go through pain and suffering, go through pain and suffering. But as long as you have clear mind and you have an eye on that prize, whatever it is, you will get there. So guys, yeah. So that's all what I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I see you next one. Peace.